Hey folks, been a minute. Sorry for the shades and things. Not trying to cause any shade, just trying to get a point across real quick. Everything's been going great. Life is good. Real happy and blessed. This video is actually purposeful. My sister and I are peace and love. Everything is good. And I saw the documentary, and as she said, we're thick as thieves all the time. But we all have our own voice and things. And I just got off the phone with Wendy actually earlier this afternoon. Real facts. And she's a couple things. Dr. Oz had called her out, and actually on my channel, the Tommy Williams channel on YouTube, I had said, he was wrong for that. Everybody has their right to choose on whether or not they want to do a vaccine or not. The topic was, Wendy, what are your plans in terms of taking the vaccine? And her response was an emphatic, hell no, I'm not taking it. He said, but it could prevent, and she said, no, that's not for me. I'm not doing it. I don't trust it, right? Here nor there, I'm on my show, the Tommy Williams Show. I'm a podcast host. I've had numerous people on there, and I've had everybody from different cultures to different political backgrounds and choices, and everybody has their choice. So I think that it's pro-choice. We're in a nation of pro-choice, and there's no problem, no harm, no foul with that. Moving forward, I've been seeing a lot of controversy, with Dr. Oz and stuff, with regard to Wendy. And I got a chance to look into it a little bit further. And also I've been getting a lot of questions, a lot of people calling into me and emailing into me saying, and I'm very pro culture, whatever you are. I think that you need to dig into your culture. You need to appreciate who you are and find out who you are and learn about yourself. Don't just exist, live. So scattered right now because I know people want to hop on my back like, you're trashing your sister, but I'm not trashing her, folks. I simply think that we need to be more conscious, and we need to be more deliberate in our upliftment and our protection of our individual cultures. So therefore, I do say, that Wendy has a social responsibility, cultural responsibility to try to protect that she knows. And she grew up, I grew up, we grew up identifying with our culture. And everybody within the African culture, African American culture, we have some pre-existing conditions that might be prevalent, more so than other people. So it's necessary that we give the vaccine a chance. Try to learn. You can't be ignorant at this time. You have to learn. You have to try to figure out what the scientists are saying, what's documented, and make the right choice. I get stuck on this phrase, shoot your best shot. And right now, we have it's pro-choice. So if you look at the different shots that are available, you might be able to choose one or choose none. Here nor there. Personally speaking, I want to get vaccinated. And the reason why, my primary reason is because, I want to spend more time with my family, in particular my dad. As you know, we lost our mom back in November, and I've been spending a lot of time with my dad. And then I kind of was pulled back because he was waiting for the vaccine, of which, now everything is moving along, and the country is opening up to more people becoming eligible for the vaccination. And again, pro-choice, if those people want it, it's becoming more readily accessible. So I'm happy about that. And with that, my choice has swayed from very self-absorbed, which was, nah, I'm not taking a shot. Let me see what happens to them first. To, okay, my dad's taking it. If he's in a healthier place and another layer away from possibly catching it, maybe I can do the same because I like spending time with my dad, and I know that we don't have much time on the planet, none of us. And so therefore I need to make a conscious decision on what I need to do to safeguard not just myself, but the people I love and the people I come in contact with. So I've decided that me and my family decided to go ahead and get the shot, of which we're awaiting for our time to go ahead and get it now. I'm excited to say. Beyond that, I've noticed, that in the choice of Wendy not wanting to get the vaccine, I encourage people, if you don't want to get the vaccine, please continue to watch your proximity. Please stay vigilant, protect those people who want to survive, who need to survive, for not just themselves, but for their loved ones. I notice images of, proximity and things, and that's not good, it's not good, and if you fish around YouTube or fish around the social media now, you'll see that, there's images that have gone out just recently where family members aren't taking heed to the proximity and the distance. And I spoke with Wendy actually earlier today, as I said, and I really urged her to get the vaccine, to try to keep herself safe, because I don't spend a lot of time with her. She's all the way up in New York. I'm down South Florida, and I love her. She's a family member, and she has pre-existing conditions that she's already spoken about. So we want to make sure that she's safe. Not only that, but she's going to be coming down and spending time with family down here. In particular, my dad, or our dad, who's 90 years old now and blessed. And we need to make sure that he stays safe. So if she's not going to take heed to taking advantage of the vaccine and protecting herself, the best way that the world knows how right now, through this vaccination and these offerings, then I encourage her, and I encourage other people who decide not to take the vaccine to please be vigilant, and please adhere to CDC guidelines to keep that distance, to wear your mask at all times, and keep those people safe, because it would be a selfish thing to spend time closer than 6 feet and spend time without safeguarding yourselves and not respecting other people's health as well, and the people who love those people, who may be just over exuberant about their presence because they might not have seen them in some time, and just the overwhelming emotion might have you become a little bit unclear as to what you need to do minute to minute to keep yourself safe. Just caught in the moment. That's all it takes, folks. My show, we talk about that all the time. My show is based on health and wellness, and it's based on the pandemic. It's very, very specific with the content. I had COVID, lost my mom during the pandemic, and I've taken the bull by horn and decided to go head on with COVID and try to educate myself and those people who view my show, and get professionals on. If we don't know the information, we try to seek it out. So I encourage you, I encourage my sister Wendy to wear your mask, keep your proximity, protect not just yourself, but protect her family, protect Daddy, okay? I noticed that she's down here now in South Florida, and I did see images out on social media. I'm concerned, naturally, and I shared those concerns, and I just expressed to everybody, please watch your proximity. Everybody's safe right now, everybody's good, but I just encourage the planet to please keep adhering to CDC guidelines. Love yourself, love the people around you, and let's pray that we'll see a brighter day. But it's us to remain vigilant and keep on doing what the scientists, because those are the people empowered, employed to guide us along with our faith. Take care. God bless. Thank you for watching my video. Hopefully you find a message within the message. Again, my name is Tommy Williams. You can find me at YouTube at Tommy Williams. Positive vibes is what I always try to push. I come in peace all the time. There are people who come through just trolling around, try to kick up dirt, but we don't get consumed with all that because, you know, life is short, and you want to leave an imprint, and you want to try to make sure your footing is correct, and you want to just do just that. So I'm not here to waste time. I'm here to just be specific and talk about what's on my mind. So you all take care. God bless. Thank you for watching the channel.